Willkommen bei Regenbogen 2. Ihr wisst, wir sind normalerweise für die richtig geniale Musik in der Umgebung zuständig. Aber wir können nicht nur Musik, wir können nicht nur die Pommesgabel, Bierkarten online stellen oder Männerträume erfüllen. Wir können auch Kunst und Kultur, aber nur wenn es was ganz Besonderes ist. Und damit Sebastian Krüger, das ist ja ein Name, den hat man schon mal gehört. Und ich bin ganz ehrlich, mir ging es erstmal ganz genauso. Deine Bilder, die kennt wirklich jeder, der auch nur ein bisschen was mit Kunst zu tun hat.
One of the most time-honored methods of art training throughout history has been studying and copying the works of the masters. And to a lesser extent, the art mediums you use. Today, we're going to focus on your artistic influences. Now, it's one thing to just look at art you like and hope it rubs off on you. But it's another thing entirely to get a pencil or brush out and actually
say
try to make
what?
a copy. When you make a copy or a study of another artist's caricature, you end up feeling what it's like to move your hand the same way the original artist did. When you
Cool stream. That's right. Let's see. I've got the call-in line open. And let's see, I was going to look and see what kind of topics we could talk about. So I've got this website, conversationstartersworld.com. Fun questions to ask. So I'm going to try to find a fun question for the hotline topic. What's the dumbest way you've been injured? That's certainly something that could start a conversation. What's the worst commercial you've recently seen? What? I guess I should just pick one question. What's the most ridiculous thing someone has tricked you into doing or believing?
You do it, your muscles and brain will realize what it takes to create that type of exaggeration. It can not only influence your visual style, but even improve your skills and decisions when doing your own original work.
That's the question of the day on the hotline. Where was it? What's the most ridiculous thing someone has tricked you into doing or believing? How about when I had to go to church and they told me about I should believe in God, and I did. That's ridiculous. What's going on? We're just hanging out in the cool lounge, ready to get things going. We got the hotline open, and our topic from the website conversationstartersworld.com. Topic is what's the most ridiculous thing someone has tricked you into doing or believing? And I said that mine was when I had to go to church and believed in God. Something like that. Got some fun stuff to cover today. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to do the show.
So, if you find an artist or artists whose work you really like, and you want to incorporate their strengths into your own, those are the ones you should study.
That's some good advice. The hotline is open. The hotline is open. Trying to think of something good. Oh.
What is that letter there? What is that letter there?
Smittenheimer.
What is that?
Thanks for following
What is that?
the cool stream. You might be the only person who's expressed interest into calling the stream. There used to be this guy that called every show he could get his hands on, and now he's preoccupied. Anyway, one of these days, I'll call in. Well, that's the topic that we picked from conversationstartersworld.com. There's some other ones on here. Let's see what they are. If you were given a 1-minute ad slot during the Super Bowl that you couldn't sell, what would you fill it with? Let's see. I'd probably fill it with some stupid Bigfoot video. Let's see. Fun questions to ask a girl. Would you rather questions? Oh, those are fun. People love those. Oh, frick. Well, the music has started. Oh, well. The music has started, so that means I got to start the show. I was going to vamp a little bit longer and read some of these questions. Would you rather? Which is a famous segment on a podcast that everyone loves, but that's not what this is today. That's not this show. This is the cool stream. Doing the show again. It's Saturday. It's chill. It's maybe going to rain outside, so that's kind of interesting. Just been a relaxing and chill day, so ready to do the show again. Hope you did all your chores, and I hope you've got your laptops cracked open, you've got the Ethernet cables connected and the Wi-Fi hotspots bleeping and blooping, sending the information across the airwaves to get into your eyeballs and your earballs, because listen up. It's the cool stream, everybody. It's time. We're doing another freaking show. We're defying all the odds and all the critics and the haters out there. We're doing it again. It doesn't matter what the heck's going on in the world. You can always come back on a Saturday afternoon, and you know I'll be here doing the cool stream, baby. Yeah. I'm in the car listening with my mom. All right. Well, thanks for listening to the show. That's kind of a fun way to watch streams, is have them going on your car and on the Bluetooth. I do that sometimes. It's pretty fun. There's going to be a lot of chatting and talking, and I'm going to have a bunch of guests on. Nope, it's just me. It's just me here all by myself with my laptop open doing the show. I've got all my tabs and all my videos ready to show you all some fun, cool, crazy stuff today. I'm excited to make a couple big announcements off the top of the show, and then we'll jump right in. We'll be going for about, maybe an hour or so on the cool stream, everybody. Whoa, it's time to do another freaking show. Listen up, and listen up good, because we got some crazy, weird, fun stuff to cover on the show today. Pretty excited. It's a Saturday afternoon, and that's just kind of what we do. Yeah. We've also got some of these stickers that you can donate some bits and have a sticker come up on the screen. It's kind of fun. And we got added a new sound alert as well, and I have a big announcement to make. As soon as I can finish up this music, we'll jump on over. All right, today on the show, we're talking about a fun new topic. I'm excited to launch this new topic. We're going to watch all kinds of crazy stuff today. The topic is the world of the arts. And we got a crazy picture up here now. This is a caricature of Keith Richards. You probably thought we were going to cover the Rolling Stones today, because I tweeted about the show and had a picture of Mick Jagger. So we're talking about the arts. We got a couple things to jump into with that, including crazy weird caricatures, chainsaw art, and some other stuff. It's going to be pretty fun. Hope you're excited to watch the show. Oh yeah, I had a big announcement. That's what I was trying to figure out what to do next. First of all, this is kind of cool. The Cool Stream YouTube. Here it is. It's got all the videos up right now. All the ones that needed a few editing things here and there, take out a few clips. That's what happens when you have a pastiche of videos. Sometimes... Anyway, we won't go into copyright issues and crap. It's stupid. But check out the Cool Stream YouTube. All the videos are up there from all the past shows up to the Flat Earth episode. So there's hours and hours of content for your viewing pleasure. For your viewing pleasure. Check it out. This is all of the episodes. We even got the Life Hacks episode. No email doxing on YouTube. That's right. What I'm doing today, I've finally figured out the best way to go on the web while I'm streaming the show is to open an incognito window on Firefox. So all of my stuff is not logged in. And I've got all my tabs pulled up. So I can just go anywhere I want to. And none of that stuff will show up, hopefully. Because I'm incognito, baby. So check it out. Give me a follow, the Cool Stream YouTube. There's a little chat command in there pointing you in that direction. You can watch all the episodes. Hours of stuff. Now, this next thing, this is big. This is huge. I've been working on this stuff, and I know that there's some other shows that people like out there that are cool. I like some of these shows too. They've also been putting out some merchandise. So you may have already bought some stuff. You may have already bought some stuff, but if you want to go over and check out the official Cool Stream store. Whoa, the Cool Store. Check it out. Here's the little link right here. Check out the Cool Stream store. That's what it should say. Check out the Cool Stream store for all your cool merchandise. That's right. We've got all kinds of cool stuff that you can buy. All at affordable prices, hopefully. So you got this Mr. Cool Guy shirt. This is kind of cool. Check that out. That's Mr. Cool Guy, the Cool Store. He's our mascot. The official mascot of the Cool Stream is Mr. Cool Guy. So there's a t-shirt of him with the Cool Stream letters on top of it. So it's kind of a cool thing. You can buy that and tell all your friends that you're part of the Cool Crew and that you watch the Cool Stream. So I made this store because I thought, you know what? It's just something I like to do. Graphic design is my passion. So I thought I could make a few things. I had some ideas. Check this out. This is the Mr. Food Cool Stream logo. That's like the Mr. Food logo. You can see it up there on the right side. This is like, some of these podcasts and stuff do shirts and whatnot. using other people's logos and like that kind of thing. So that's kind of what this is. It's a cool sticker. I love stickers. Put that on your car. Cool stream. And we got the cool mug also. So you can drink out of the cool mug. Has the logo on it with some cool background. Spent some time on these designs. It's kind of cool. Might make some more stuff. I don't know. Here's another shirt. Cool stream logo. See, Mr. Food sticker copyright infringement. Well, as you probably know, I don't know a whole lot about copyright issues and whatnot. I think it's a fair use kind of thing. It's a parody. I don't know. Hopefully Howard won't be sending his army of lawyers after me. I'll be in big trouble. It's inspired by. I like the mug. Good. Actually sent one over to our friend Turbo. It was his birthday the other day, so I sent him a cool mug. I don't even have one of these mugs. I don't have any of this stuff. I might have to purchase some of it from my own store. Can you believe that? This is another sticker. Cool, another sticker that you can have. Put it on your binder, your trapper key. It's got kind of a cool background with the logo on it. So that's it. The cool store. Check it out. I'll post the link on Twitter for later. People not tuning in can check out the cool store, and I'll got the link up there in the chat. All right. So today we're doing the world of the arts and crafts, and all that kind of stuff. And we're gonna start by looking at some cool caricatures. I love this stuff. This is my favorite stuff to look at. I can go down hours of wormholes of looking at all these crazy caricatures. It's a weird art form that we're going to look at, and we're going to jump to some other things. This is a guy that I like, Max Garcia, the world's fastest satirical effect. There's his number. Maybe I should give him a call. I thought about what would I do if I called this guy. It would be insane. I just ask about if he can do a caricature for me. But look at this. This guy does some crazy stuff. We're gonna see. He's got some videos. We'll see some more up close pictures. Planning an event and looking for great entertainment that everyone will love? Book a caricature artist at your next event. Everyone loves to bring home a fun and unique memory of an event. This is why Mac and his team of caricaturists are so popular. They can draw at birthdays. Oh no. Oh no. Mac? Birthdays? What the hell, dude? Okay. Weddings, expos, and all that stuff. You get a caricature done. During an event, our artists provide quick and fun caricatures are offered at no charge to attendees at gifts. So that's kind of cool. And I think it's just him. I don't think there's a team of artists. I think it's just our friend Mac there. He's the world's fastest caricature. Look at that. I don't know what that is. Caricature.org. Birthdays. Let's see what the prices are. So you got your two types of caricatures, your traditional and your digital. Whoa. And he's got this cool iPad and a little drum stand there. You can watch as he draws you as a freaky looking cartoon. We're going to see a lot of this stuff. This guy does some weird caricatures. You can do custom caricatures from photos. This is what I was corporate gifts, marriage proposals. Could you imagine proposing for marriage? What would that consist of? Would it be before you popped the question, or... Huh, that's interesting. Or right after you propose, like, oh, here's Mac. He's going to do a caricature of us as we're crying and laughing. Birthday gifts, holiday gifts. That would be kind of a cool holiday gift. I might have to do that. I've thought about it. Thought about getting a caricature done of somebody, you know. Here's a video from his website here. He's probably going to talk about it. That was just the music. And there he's drawing this guy. It's kind of a long video. Let's fast forward. You can see he's making some shapes and squares and stuff. Pretty cool. Do all kinds of weird shapes. I'm telling you, he's got some freaky stuff. This guy gets into some crazy weird caricatures. Let's just fast forward. That's pretty cool. That kind of looks like the guy. Looks like whoever this guy is. His rosy cheeks. Alright. Got any close? Let's check out some of these. Look at this guy. These freaky looking eyeballs. This one's kind of cool. But this, we have the advantage of looking from the viewer's perspective, and we get to kind of compare and criticize what the real people look like versus what the characters ended up looking like. This guy, he just drew them up and he pulled out his pens and he used the fastest caricature artist. Oh, there's the old motorcycle gang. These old guys, our motorcycle crew. That's pretty cool. It's all cool on the cool stream. There's this lady. This is one thing about caricatures that you gotta learn. And this is an 11 by 14 gift caricature. Is it showing up here? Using Prism Colors by Matt Garcia. One thing about caricatures is that you've got to have your people in the drawing have to have a giant head, a huge head, and all their features and stuff are exaggerated. So this guy, you can see he's got a nice, wonderful smile here. But in the caricature world, these things are big monstrosity. These teeth are huge and disgusting. And his chin, look over here on the left side, got kind of a normal. I mean, this guy, he's pretty handsome. I don't know about you, what you're thinking. This guy's a nice looking man. But here in the caricature world, he's got a freaky huge chin like Jay Leno. And a chin butt. His ears are huge. Giant ears, but his eyes are really, really small. So he's way whacked out of proportion. It's crazy, and he's riding a bike. His little bow tie. His hair doesn't really look like in the picture. This one's okay. But this is... Wow! This is one of the weird ones. What the hell is going on with this? What was this guy smoking when he came up with this? It's like this guy makes up people's features. Sometimes when you're doing art, you have an artistic license. That's something that we know about art, is you can kind of do whatever you want. So in this case, he made this lady's chin and her cheeks big, and he stretched her face out in a way that's truly weird. But her nose is tiny. Her little mouth is like a weird... That's the mouth right here. That's not part of the nose, right where my pointer is. Looks like a weird, freaky Disney character. Morphed. Wow. Okay, so that's some caricatures. I want to find some more of these weird ones. This one's kind of cute. It's got the classic guy with the pitchfork and his wife, whatever that one's called. And hey, I did go to art school, so I should know about this. It should be my specialty. Tweety bird. That's what it is. Okay, this one, I like this one. This one's good. Ooh, you can get your caricature done on a wine glass for your wedding gift. That is kind of nice. It's kind of nice little thing you can do. Oh, this one's good. Okay, that one kind of looks like him. What is going on here? He's tugging with an elephant. The business owner. So this is... The elephant, I guess, is representing... He's playing a tug-of-war with the elephant. So it kind of represents his internal battle between his belief in conservative values and, and their effects on people in the world. It's just representing his internal conflict pulling a tug of war with the elephant, I think. Okay. Okay, there's an old lady. Wow, freaky looking, freaky looking baby. That one's weird. These ones aren't too weird. Let's go into his Instagram, and then you'll see. Or you know what? We've got some more video of him. This one, that one was going, but let's check out videos. Pull up the video. Doing Jack Nicholson.
Hi everyone. This week we are drawing Jack Nicholson.
This one is freaky. This one's gonna freak you out.
What I'm going to do is
We're gonna learn.
I would be drawing it on 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper.
We're gonna learn about the process
landscape here. Because his head doesn't go up straight up and down like the last person we drew.
His head is
So
crazy, weird
I'm doing is
shaped.
I'm turning the page landscape, and
So when you're drawing Jack Nicholson, you've got to have a big, giant piece of paper because his head is crazy. It's a crazy shape. And already here in this drawing, not sure what's going on. His eyes are in these little tiny squares, and his mouth is like wrapped around his head. This guy's already looking crazy
his smile
weird.
also goes left to right, so
Yeah,
it's really wide.
The smile
So
goes
that
from left to right.
kind of helped me determine which way I was going to position the paper. Anyway, so I'm sketching this one here. Usually, sometimes if it's the first sketch that I'm kind of
Oh, it's his
satisfied
glasses.
with, if I'm pleased with it, I'll keep it. But that's normally not the case. I'm usually doing 2.
I think you're
maybe 3 or
good.
4.
I think you're good here. This is a good stopping point for the Jack Nicholson drawing. I think we're good. This is it. This captures his essence, his freaky mouth, and his wrapped away all up over his head next to his eyebrows and his little weird eyeball sockets.
Different sketches. So this one I'm
Freaky
not going
stuff.
to like eventually, but I am just kind of testing.
I didn't like
out
it.
a
That's
few
okay.
of the
Sometimes you
features.
gotta make some changes when you're making art.
So I have it speed up, of course, so I feel kind of rushed every time I talk here.
Oh.
What I'm doing is just kind of playing with the
He's not
features.
actually drawing it this fast, even though his website says he's the fastest drawer in the world.
I've got at least 10 different pictures of this guy on my computer screen
Oh my
at
God.
the moment.
He's
So
got a
I'm
hard
looking at
drive
10
full
different
of Jack
pictures of
Nicholson
him.
pictures.
But my main picture, I'm just looking mainly at one of the pictures. And it's the one with the glasses.
I wanna find this
He has
picture
the
he's
orange
looking at.
glasses, and he's kind of looking quartered.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm doing is just kind of sketching, playing around with the features. Now sometimes, what I've learned from others is that some of the features, they overpower each other. And in his case, he has this really large Joker smile.
Yeah, he's
So
the Joker.
when you're doing things like that, when you're exaggerating, for example, a mouth, sometimes it just overpowers other features like
I'll say.
like the nose, for example, here.
Look at his teeth over here.
Um,
What is going on?
He had a really large smile, and in that space in between the top lip and the nose, I'm not sure what that's called, but that space I really wanted to bring out or exaggerate.
What is that
because
called?
he has a
I don't
real
know.
deep, like 5 o'clock
What?
shadow in that area.
Good
and it-
lord. He's got a 5 o'clock shadow. God, he's distorted it to the point where it just doesn't make any sense. It's too
It's kind
weird.
of wide, so that space
He's got sharp
kind of
teeth.
goes with his smile.
God.
So I had a choice either to take the nose out and kind of bring that out, as you can see. I brought it all the way up to the bridge of the glasses. So sometimes when I'm drawing the features, when I'm making things bigger, it kind of takes off other features.
It's terrifying.
The zombie caricature guys do that.
Zombie?
I learned that from them at the last convention. They were teaching how they did the zombie caricatures. It was Sean
This
Gardner.
is zombie Jack
and
Nicholson.
The other guy, I forgot his name, but he basically says when they're looking at people,
All right,
they're
just gotta
looking
start
into
over.
Which features they're going to, I think he said cut out or squash out. Basically, what they do is they make a head explode sometimes, or
Jesus.
they'll take off
Make
a
their head
jaw,
explode.
or
If it's a zombie, that's kind of your only option. When you're fighting off a zombie, you gotta make their head explode.
or cut cut the neck in half or something.
Where is everybody?
They take off features that really
Where's all
don't
my viewers?
bring the person's features out or personality out. So if the guy doesn't really have a strong chin, or if there's nothing really special about it or different from the average person, they'll just take off that chin. They'll have a bullet go through it or something that just knocks it out.
In this case,
so using the same concept when I'm drawing, when I have like a feature that stands.
and he's gonna look kind of mutilated once he gets to how this drawing is. It's gonna be weird.
Out and there's another feature that's kind of in the way. I'll just take it out. So
Just
I
take
did
it
that
out.
here with the,
The eyeballs.
nose. I just took out the nose.
He doesn't need a nose.
So let me see. Now I'm doing the eyebrows.
I never think
the
of Jack
eyebrows are really
Nicholson's
high, so I'm kind of
nose.
figuring out here how I'm going to draw the eyebrows. I think this is sketch number 3 here.
Sketch number
I'm
3.
gonna keep the mouth because I kind of liked it. What I was doing right before is I was drawing a bunch of mouths.
Drawing some
maybe like
mouths.
20 seconds ago, I was doing a few
Wow.
different mouths on the video. If you want to go back and see.
We're doing today. We're doing arts and crafts. I'm seeing we got a couple viewers. Check it out, everybody. We're talking about the world of the arts. We're covering caricatures today for the first part of the show. This is something I'm trying to get better at, is sort of announcing things as the show goes along. So in case we get some new viewers in here, we're doing some caricatures. This is Mac Garcia. He's showing us his Jack Nicholson caricature. This is version 3, and it's gonna
I
be
just did
weird,
real
freaky.
quick mouth. Sometimes I'll do that. So when I'm drawing a mouth and I'm just not getting it, it just doesn't look right.
And the viewers dropped out,
I'll just
but I
draw
just
a bunch
didn't
of mouths
talk to you.
real quick,
They left.
consecutively, maybe 3 or 4, 5 or 6. I'll just keep drawing them really quick, and then sometimes it'll pop up. A
Jesus.
mouth will look good.
So weird.
And I'll take that mouth and I'll draw it onto the sketch, and that's what I did with this mouth.
That's a good
I think
mouth.
his mouth is pretty much the main feature of this guy.
Well, his head's pretty big. Look at his freaking huge head, and he's got his big noggin in here. Some people hate art. That's right.
That's kind of sad, I guess, to say, but I've only seen one video. I'm pretty sure I've seen some that he directed.
This art is pushing the boundaries, and people can't
but I saw
get
the
it.
Batman
This is
one
postmodern.
when I was in middle school, I think, and it was already out, I think, and I just watched it. So it was a really good movie. But he was playing the Joker. The only thing I remember is his real cartoon-looking smile that he had.
He was playing the Joker, and he loved crimes. The only thing that made him happy as the Joker was when bad stuff would happen, because he's twisted. Okay.
So I have a picture of him on that also on my screen, of him with the Joker makeup and stuff.
It's taking a while.
So
Hurry up.
Well, now I'm just changing up the
Doing a
glasses.
show here.
Moving them up. As you can see, I'll be moving them up a little bit, the glasses. But
So
I just
freaky,
kind of
weird.
added them after I had the main features. The main features were his eyebrows.
Let's fast forward.
And I tried to figure out
What's going on here?
find out where these shadows are going to be.
It's like
and things
H.R.
like that,
Giger
because
or
that's where I'm
something.
experimenting with the pencil.
It's like a freaking xenomorph. I'm tired of him talking. This Jack Nicholson looks like a damn xenomorph. It's so weird. Here, let's... Ah! Good God. Do-do-do. What's he doing here? Taking a picture? Oh. What is that? I don't know about this art stuff, so I gotta... Oh, he's painting. That's Jack Nicholson. Oh my God. Looks like a weird cat man. Catmandu. Bum, 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 bum. Jeez Louise. Well, is there a part 2 to this? What is he doing? Put some yellow on there. Let's see what some other Matt Garcia stuff. Here's live reaction to his caricatures. So we get to see people react, and they don't know what's going on. They can't see the drawing. Normally that's what happens. You get a caricature done. You're sitting there, you don't see anything, and you're just kind of boop, boop, boop. You might tell them a few facts about yourself, like I like playing basketball, and I like riding my bike. And And then they'll kind of work that into the caricature. And then there's the big reveal. So we're going to get to see what these people look like. And the guy on the left is going to be weird, pale, pallid skin and a giant chin and lips and bloodshot eyes. And the lady, she's going to have huge eyeballs and a weird, freaky spaghetti neck. Let's see if that's what they look like. Let's see what they say. Whoa. We love it. We love it. Ah! Love it. That's what... Yes, Jack Nicholson is in bad shape. He's a zombie. Oh, they love it. Now, this one... This next one, so you got the lady's got a crazy, weird... Looks like a Muppet. Her lips are huge and her little tiny eyeballs. And then the guy, look at this guy. He's got a crazy nose like a straw. And his hair is... God, this guy's got a weird looking toothpick head. Basically roasting people when they do these caricatures. That's kind of what they do. So let's see what these people look like. Slow-mo reaction. Mac Garcia's caricature. Took a second. What the hell? What the hell? It takes a minute to figure out this weird, freaky drawing.
What are you?
What are you? What are you? It's a Burton character.
Yeah, it looks like a freaking alien. I mean, it gets a good laugh out of him, you know? That's kind of more than I could say when I do my thing. Is gotta get a good laugh. This one's not too crazy. The guy looks pretty weird, and there's a little baby there. Baby! Can't even see the baby. How does he know what it looks like? You can tell which one is which because they're wearing the same shirts in the drawings. That's right. Okay, this one has got a giant nose and the ears. I mean, he does have big ears. That's true. Give us Mike so we can laugh for you. Oh, I've got laughs right here. I forgot. I never do these sounds too much anymore. I need to get my sounds going. I've got braces or something, I guess. Nice. He loves it. Ah! Oh my god. Look at this lady. Weird. Weird. They love it.
That is awesome.
Don't get too excited about it. Ah! Jesus. Oh, man. Not much you can say about that one. Oh, come on. They don't look like that.
Wait, what? Which one's me? You've got the braid in your hair. Oh,
Which one's me?
You got the color of my shirt. Yay! You got the story warrior in there.
Well, you got the color in your shirt, all right. Didn't really get much else. Didn't get much else in that one. It's kind of weird. All right, let's see what other ones are in here. Ah, jeez Louise.
Okay, you ready? I'm sure it'll put it on.
Guy doesn't look anything like that.
No, but you can't see it. You have to be closer.
Give him all.
See that?
I can see that. That's pretty good. One of them to say some bad reactions. There might be some. I hope there's some. Let's see what else we got here. Check out his Instagram. It's so bad. There he is first person to comment gets a free caricature sketch. Let's see who got the first one. Me? Mando the Firm. You get a sketch. There's some weird... I like these because you can see. Oh my god. You can see the people in the background. That one's, this guy's not happy about it. That one's not too bad. Ah! Look at this guy's nose. Hey, Nico. Wow. What is that? Some kind of a orc? Goblin? Pretty freaky stuff. Ow! Look at this guy's neck. This lady. I mean, if you're getting it for free, then who... I guess it doesn't matter. I wouldn't care. Put it up on my wall. This one's kind of funny. It's a big beard. You have to exaggerate things, okay? So he's got a beard, so his beard is 10 feet long. And she has a mouth, so her mouth has got to look crazy. And her earrings... Oh, your earrings are big and your head is huge. But she doesn't have a nose. Because he likes to omit things. That one's kind of nice. That's kind of good. Ah! This one's good. I like this one. That's pretty close. I think I like that one. It's good to roast people when you do caricatures. That's the number one thing. All right, let's check out this guy. This is another caricature artist who this guy is just can't see anything. What? Oh, frick. Sorry about that. I was not paying attention. Well, I just did that whole thing. I just saw all these riffs and no one saw anything. Damn it. Okay. Well, there's a weird lady. There's this guy. That one, I said I liked that one. Oh, it's got a weird nose. Oh, do it all over again. Face palm. Fail. Damn it. Well, thanks for pointing that out. This guy looks crazy and he's got a weird neck. That guy has a big beard. When I was talking about the beard, and I was talking about this guy and her earrings. The whole time, there wasn't even anything. This one, I said I like that one. Okay, still a stand. Okay, stand by it. This one, this is the funny one. This one made me laugh. This is a little recap of what I just talked about, so you can see everything on the screen. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing. I only got one laptop here. It's hard to do all this stuff. He's got a book. He's featured in the Ultimate Guide to Modern Live Caricature Stuff. Got this crazy guy with a crooked nose. Guess we'll look at a few more. These are weird. Strange. What's going on here? He likes to do these kind of abstract, weird abstract looking ones. So I did that. Made a big gaffo, but I recovered. What's this guy? These are kind of cool, these little printouts here. Okay, I was going to jump over to this guy who I hate. I don't hate him, but Sebastian Kruger here, and he's got the Jack Nicholson too. Everybody's got to do Jack Nicholson if you're doing a caricature stuff. So this is Sebastian Kruger. He's a German man. And he does all these rock stars. I think he used to do album art and stuff. This one's kind of funny. It's not really a caricature, I guess. It's Elvis Presley as Sid Vicious, the punk rocker. It's kind of cool. But he's obsessed with the Rolling Stones. He has 1 million of these paintings and drawings of Keith Richards. Can't can't get enough of this guy. He loves Keith Richards. That's all he can do. So he's got one. I need to scroll down and show you that one. That's what we do on the shows. I show you stuff. Damn, I can't believe it. Wow. There's Elvis as Kurt Cobain. That's cool. So he did a lot of stuff in the 80s. So this is, let's see if I can guess who this is. Madonna and Neil Young, and I guess that's Sting. Kind of looks like Sting. Official Sting, Neil Young, and this other person. Maffey. Don't know who that is. Does all, here we go. Here's Keith Richards. No, Mick Jagger. I got Keith on the brain, and there's the Joker. So he gets into all these really realistic portrayals of your favorite characters from history. Got one of the Joker. There's the Joker. He spent God knows how many hours doing a photorealistic painting of the Joker. Time well spent is what I say. That's pretty much what I think when I look at this stuff. Is this guy's a real artist, and he's doing some great art here of some of our favorite people like Mick Jagger. He loves Mick Jagger. There's Iggy Pop. There's one of this guy. Orson Welles. Okay, I was trying to find this freaky Keith Richards one. Let me scroll down. I mean, it's every other one is a Keith Richards freaking painting. This is insane. What's his deal? He just loves the Stones. Here's some of his art from the 80s. Ratman. We all know this guy. These are kind of cool. Artists love painting and drawing Mick Jagger. It's his muse, I guess is what I should say. Sometimes artists, they have a muse, and his are the guys from Rolling Stones. He needs to go back to doing this stuff, these weird monsters with guitars. That's kind of cool. This weird stuff here. The Ratman. Okay. I mean, just... Ah! Ow, I hate this guy. Get off of my screen. He had to spend, how many? 20 hours doing this stupid Michael Jackson. What if his muse was the band Muse? Now that would be interesting. That would be meta. And here we go. The President, Trump. Dumpty. Dumpty himself. He's got a lot. He had to buy hundreds of tubes of orange paint to do this one. To do the Trump one. Oh, here it is. There's a huge painting of this weird... I mean, look at this. Why? Why would you do that? I'm just baffled by this guy's stuff. Ah! There's another one. Jack Nicholson, you love him. Okay, I gotta find this one. I've hyped it up. Boom, boom. There's so many of these. Well, this website. Okay. Here it is. Finally. To scroll down quite a ways. Really not a fan of Michael Jackson one. No, it's awful. What the hell? It just gives you a sense of scale. These massive works of art. He's got to go in real close and get some details on this weird Keith Richards withered lips. He's really got to get in there. Use a magnifying glass to get all the details so we can have this cool painting of... So bad. He's still painting it. Come on. Look at that thing. It's a monstrosity. Weird. This is weird. I don't get it. They ought to call this the weird stream. Jeez. There it is. He didn't even look like that. This is the age advanced portrayal. Okay. Enough of this. Boom, 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 boom. Man. I gotta blow through some of this stuff. How about this one? Top 10 people say to caricature artists. It's a struggle out there, you know. Some of these people don't appreciate your art.
Surfer Bowling, your creative caricature marketing consultant, and today I want to switch from what I've been doing for the last couple of sessions where I've been doing a lot of heavy introspective type of me stuff and just get back to caricature stuff. So thank you very much for putting up the other stuff that is useful, maybe thought-provoking, but not really related to caricature per se, like this particular broadcast, which are the 10 questions that caricature artists get asked.
Okay,
And
10
what
questions.
people are really thinking, or at least these are the 10 questions that I get asked a lot, and what you should be thinking about them and how you should be responding to them. So let's get started.
Okay, number 1.
Question number 1, and these are not in terms of priority; these are just in terms of what I
kinda
thought
boring.
up, you know, as I was making the list. Okay, question number 1: how long does it take to do a caricature? When a person asks you, "How long does it take?" what they're really saying on some level
Really
is,
saying?
this is an impulse item. I was passing by, I just came to the party, or I was just passing by on the street on my way to the grocery store or the museum or whatever, and you're standing here. I don't have a lot of time for you. How long does it take to do this? Can I really...
I was just walking in the grocery store and there was some guy who was like, please let me draw you as a freaky looking cartoon character with your eyes popping out and your head, and
do this and
just gonna
get
roast
on
you in art
with
form.
my day? And it's a fair question. It's a
fair
fair
question.
because they were not expecting to see you, and it's one of the reasons why I say, this is me personally, this is my personal
What does he say?
philosophy, that if you're going to be a caricature artist at a party or at retail, you really should be fast. And by fast,
You gotta
I
be
mean
fast. You gotta be
I
lightning
say
quick.
anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes it should take you to draw a caricature, because
That's
it
pretty-
is, for the
pretty
most
fast.
part, an impulse item. People are not expecting to see you.
an
You're
impulse
just there.
item.
They want to get a souvenir, you know, for the party. They want to get a party favor and go on to the rest of and handle the rest of the party, or they just want something, you know, to brighten up their day. And this will translate into more money for you.
Oh yeah.
If you can draw fast.
More
and
money.
also
Let's bring
will
up that
spread
sound.
Your fame as a caricature artist, you can draw fast.
Where's
So
my
it's very
sound?
important, you know, to get your speed up. So when they
There
ask
we
you
go.
how long does it
More
take,
money.
that's what they're really asking. That's
More
what-
money for me. Okay, I don't have time for this boring video. Let's check out this Tom Hanks character. That's kind of weird aspect ratio. What the hell? Ow! Jesus, it's too loud. Okay, well, what's the next one? I don't know what any of this stuff is. Here's over
So many tools.
the line digital art
Markers,
services.
color sticks, watercolors, paint brushes, and the accessibility of creating digital artwork is amazing. And it's
Amazing.
growing the craft even more in new directions.
Artistically, caricatures has expanded to an unprecedented level of creativity. And then with that, technology came on board. 10 years ago,
Technology came on
You'd
board.
be lucky if you could draw a cool caricature in like MS Paint.
It'd be hand-drawn, and I'd have to scan it into a computer, and then from there,
I hate doing
plop
that.
it open in Photoshop,
Plop it open.
adjust the values, resize it so it'd be on the appropriate canvas size, create my different layers, and color it
This is
in.
part of the
But
process
now,
of
I can
being a
just
caricature. Guys, having to scan stuff but you can do it digitally now. I love how big the last guy wrote the notes for his video. I think he had that the caricature artist signature where they have a crazy weird signature. It's the only way he can write. Not sitting on a chair for more than 10 seconds just for a drawing.
It's open.
Just to have
by
one,
touch capacity.
to have this artist make fun of me in a drawing form. Make me
Now
look like a
we've really
freak.
got a professional setup. We can really do this right.
This is over the
And
line.
start to open up more doors for us.
Caricature
We had setups
services.
that were more reliable. It runs Windows 8, 2,048 levels of pressure sensitivity. USB,
Whoa.
so we can print directly to a printer. Take it
That's
on the go
cool.
with you wherever you want. It's limitless.
The first
limitless.
event I did with digital caricatures was a Microsoft event. From there, it just exploded. We did an event with Google, and we worked
Google.
out all the kinks to make digital caricatures.
They worked out
happen.
all the kinks. They did
Drawing on
Ray Davies and Dave Davies and all the kinks. Speaking of rock,
testing it
famous
out.
rock
It
bands from
felt-
England.
Felt like being a pioneer almost.
Whoo,
It was a
way,
blast. You know,
whoa.
we were printing them out for people. We were emailing them to people. It was really interactive. Everyone really enjoyed the technological aspect of it. They thought
That's
it was really
cool.
cool. I've done events for
But then
all
if you
these
s-
major tech companies.
If you saw your
And-
caricature being made, you'd be like, "Hey, my nose is too big. Make my nose smaller." And they'd be like, "No, I'm an artist.
Every
I
single
do whatever I
time I do an
want."
event for these guys, I'm completely enamored with what I'm doing. It's so beyond them, you know, because they're all left-brained, very analytical. They deal with code all day, and as soon as they see a guy like creating a cool cartoon
Jeez,
on
those
a tablet
lips.
PC with all the stuff that they helped develop, they're just like, you know, their minds are just blown.
Doing digital caricatures.
It's money in the bank.
It's the way of the future.
The creativity's gone up. The digital stuff is blowing up. I don't even know what the next step is. Holograms, 3D prints. I don't know.
That'd be
Wait and
cool.
see.
3D prints. Then you'd have to be drawing and working in 3 dimensions, which is a little bit different than 2 dimensions. All right, let's see. I'm gonna get on to these other topics. Jeez Louise, I spent too much time. This is kind of funny. This is more of these are, I don't know. He says these are caricatures. They're really weird and bad. Kind of want to do a whole episode on the comics and comic strips and stuff at some point. This is Boston Caricatures by Mick Cusimano. Try to 3D print me, I will kill the copy of me. Here we go. Boston Caricatures. I don't know who these people are. Red Sox. This guy is Tom Brady. He's from Boston. Morgan Freeman with the Penguins. Here he is. Available in the Boston metro area and New England for parties, trade shows, conventions, and bar mitzvahs. And maybe I should call this guy up. Mark Cusimano. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. I'm pulling it up.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Hey, it's the New England Patriots.
Oh, yeah!
They won the Super Bowl.
Oh,
Here they are. Driving in their... Is that a duck boat or what the hell is that? And whatever his name is, leading the charge. He forgot to draw all the MAGA hats on there too. These Patriot guys. Super Bowl 49. Mick Cusimano. Let's check out some of his caricatures. Wow. There's Keith Richards again. Can't escape this guy. And it looks like he did this in Microsoft Paint. I think that's what he's working with. Borat. How's Borat? There's Borat. You seeing this? This is funny stuff. Dylan. Which Dylan is this? Bob, perhaps? There's Bob Dylan. That's him, all right. Boom, boom, boom. Woods Hole Film Fest. What is that? Not too far off on this guy on the left. It's got something poking out there. It's the Woods Hole Film Fest. Oh, Pam Anderson. Uh-oh, watch out. The famous Playboy babe, Pam Anderson. It's Bill Gates. What's he look like? There he is, Bill Gates. How? There's these guys again.
Oh, yeah!
Let's see, Mr. Bean. We got some. There's Mr. Bean. Speaking of Mr. Bean, I've got one of him. Let's watch this run real quick. Mr. Bean, Art Explain. Let's check out Mr. Bean real quick. Are they gonna explain? They're not gonna explain it, they're just gonna do it. Don't tell me how to do it, show me. Show me the money. There's Mr. Bean. Oh. It's kind of boring, these videos. Anyway, that's Mr. Bean. Weird. There's Mr. Bean again. Yeah, this guy's got some funny stuff. Crimea. What? Oh yeah, here's his comics. These comic strips are published monthly for Imagine magazine in Boston. Boston is a great place to film. The Hobbits of Harvard. Best way to design a website, just a huge blob of hyperlinks. That's right. Oh, I've got a pretty good website I can show next here. It's a great place to shoot a superhero movie in Boston. Fine locations for music videos. Rock video. So probably the Rolling Stones. And not to mention all those people who have colonial costumes. Ben Franklin. Let's check this one out. What's being filmed in Boston this summer? A Newbury Street soap opera. Alston Rock video. I've slain the Boylston Station Dragon. What does that mean? It's about time. And here we go. The Pirates of Fenway. How much to park? It's expensive to park there. These are pretty good. Hey, it's Bigfoot. Hollywood has recently been turning fairy tales into adult thrillers. Did you see Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters? No. How can we give it a local take? A film about a wizard who finds parking spaces in Boston. Now that is a fairy tale. Okay, let's see what he has to say about Crimea. Whatever the hell that was. Gig Salad. Visit my Caricature in Boston page on Gig Salad. Mark Cusimano. I cannot navigate this stupid website. Oh, here we go. Here they are again. Oh, I have to get my sound. I can't find my sound. Here it is.
Oh, yeah!
Okay. Oh, who knows? Your choice of black and white or color. Paris Hilton. Client list. Cartoon bio. Oh, here it is. Crimea. Staff cartoonist. Cusimano. Crimea referendum. Don't feel pressured. Who can be racist? Oh my god, what is this? This is the Harvard Crimson. Student-run nonprofit. Please support us by disabling ad block. Here you go. Here you go, Beer Horse. Ah! No. There's Mick Cusimano. A scathing political cartoon on the Crimea referendum. There's... Okay, shut up. Go away. Here's a fun website. Oh Lord, this is slow going. There's just too much stuff to get through. This is an insanely weird website. Bebe Williams Art Studio and Gallery. Oh man. All kinds of stuff. Man, I have so many oil paintings and wall tile artworks. You'll be overwhelmed. I'm already overwhelmed just looking at this freaking website. It's weird. Here we go. Custom wall tiles. Uncertified organic artwork. Works specially created for homes, nightclubs, restaurant, and public spaces. These works are made with a theme in mind. Places that have these works are seen, talked about, admired, and enjoyed. In a business establishment, your customers will be back to see them again. You could never obtain works like these from a store or gallery usually associated with the tile arts. These are kind of cool. All commissioned. He had some like weird cartoons and stuff. Here we go. Bill Gates clones. What the hell? Remember when my cousin used to be hooked on worms and was witness to some fish being abducted by creatures from outer water? Uh-huh. He says the aliens came back and he was on their ship. Them aliens are up there probing the worms. This is from 1998. The last time this website has been updated. I have no idea how I found this or what this is all about. Thus, King Kong saved the day. P-Joke. Let's check out P-Joke. GoWithMeNow.com. Looking for sterile clean freak seeks woman with rubber gloves. High risk of terrorist attacks. Okay. 2003. Funny as all get out. Okay, I missed that. Funny as all get out. The Big Bang. Stupid evolutions. Snap. Okay, well, we'll come back to this website when we talk about comics and stuff. There's all kinds of weird stuff on here. This is artcomic.com, by the way. Artcomic.com. Scottsville, Virginia. Oh, Lord. I'm afraid I'm going to have to skip through the rest of this crazy caricature stuff because I got other stuff to get to. Mr. Bean. We're going to do some other more crafty-oriented things. Let's watch this one real quick. How to wood burn. And this is from...
I'm Floor, and we are Wired and Stone, and today we are going to teach you how to make wood burns. That is right. For over the past year or so, we have posted moon phase wood burns on our Instagram at Wired and Stone, and they've done pretty well.
This is Wired and
So we decided to
Stoned.
make a tutorial for you. I'm going to go ahead and let Floor take over this one. She's the one who put together the wood burn and started doing it, and I'm really proud of her. So check out this tutorial by Floor of the moon wood burn.
Wood burn.
Let us get going. So, let's get started on your
Let
wood
us
burn.
get
I'm going to show you
going.
everything you need, which comes in the kit. And it is a wood burner.
Wood burner. Wood.
Sandpaper, transfer
Sandpaper.
paper, and your stencil.
A stencil.
Everything I just showed you will come
the
in the
flat
kits
earth.
that we sell. Some of you already have those, and if not, it's okay. Scrounge together some things. You can find a wood burner at your local craft store or online. GetWiredandStone.com. So first, before you begin, you're going to want to put in your tip and start warming up your wood burner, which we have already done. We have the somewhat pointy, roundy tip, not the super pointy one. Get that warmed up.
That's a different kind
Screw
of
it in
tip.
Before you turn it on. Once that's warming up, go ahead and
This is really the only one I have about wood burning.
just going
So.
to want to remove any of the imperfections because
It's a craft.
if you're buying it from us, we use reclaimed wood. Some of it will have some stuff on it, but we'll try to give you one with at least one clean side.
You can order your supplies from Wired and
Step
Stoned.
one is to apply the stencil. So let's do it. Grab your transfer paper. If you want to cut this to fit your wood, you can. I usually just fold it.
I want to see
in
the
a
wood
corner.
burning. I don't care about that part. There we go.
So I'm coloring. You'll notice I'm not really drawing as much as coloring. It's not like a marker.
Burning the wood.
It's like a crayon or a colored pencil.
It's like a
As you get
crayon.
further along, you'll get better at this. You'll realize how little pressure it takes. You're really kind of gliding in the moon. I think before I make that all bold, I'm going to do the crater lines too.
This is a craft you can do at home. Wood burning.
Oh, these ones are a lot
Iron
more
and
fun.
stone,
because
the
you're
only
not gonna
place
do,
you
like,
can
the
buy a
scribble
piece of
circle.
wood.
You're gonna actually do more like a pen drawing.
Let's fast.
Because
Let's
these
see
ones
how
can
you
be more
did
squirrely.
here.
Big one.
Oh,
You're
that's
going
kind of
to
cool.
eventually close them off with the lines, and then they
You
become
can really
their own
do
little
whatever you
section.
want. You can get a caricature picture of Keith Richards and do a wood burn. That would be cool. So, speaking of wood, we're getting into some wood-oriented crafts. Let's check out our website here. This weird one. Let's see around here. Some weird stuff coming up. That's right, chainsaw art. So you can take your chainsaw, hack into a piece of wood, a tree stump or something. Chainsaw by Paul. This is pretty neat. Get your chainsaw and carve up a big piece of wood into a little sculpture. These are pretty big. These aren't little. These are huge. Big horse head with a long neck. So I got some videos of these and some websites to look at. It's a laugh a minute here on the Cool Stream, everybody. Thanks for watching the show. I'm still doing this. Just said that as if I was ending the show, but no. Oh, this is cool. This is what I want in my yard. A wizard. A wizard carved from wood. Looks like Gandalf the Grey himself. And there's Jesus. Jesus. Here he is. Put that in front of your church. You're seeing this? Gotta make sure. The last time. There's an angel. These are the human figures. Did all that with a chainsaw. It's crazy. There's a Native American person. There's another wood wizard-looking guy. Oh. Pretty neat. Here's this firefighter guy. And you can carve it into a tree stump. I've seen that before actually. Instead of cutting down your tree, you can cut it down and then carve something into it. You can set it ablaze, I guess, if you wanted to. But your sculpture is confined there forever. I guess unless you cut the bottom of it off, then you could take it somewhere. It's the firefighter Minecraft guy. Okay. Let's check out a video of some chainsaw carving. I think it was Turbo that gave me the idea to look up chainsaw carving, but this is something from Vancouver Island, which is somewhere, I think Turbo's from there or something. I don't know. He's near there. So anyway, but he's not here, but we're gonna watch some chainsaw videos. Love that sound. If you're watching with your mom riding in the car, if you're out and about, the beautiful, relaxing sound of a chainsaw. That's what you could hear if you're at the Chainsaw Art Festival in Vancouver, BC. It's pretty cool. Hey, there we go. And there we go. This is what I was trying to find. I was trying to, like hell, to find whoever made this cool wizard. Look at this thing. This is like, I guess this is the guy from Monty Python, Holy Grail. I think that's what it's a reference to. It's pretty cool, though. I want that. I want a crazy wizard in my front yard. Wow. It's the Chainsaw Art Festival. All the sculptures and stuff made by just a big hunk of wood, a tree stump of some sort, and a chainsaw. You can make all kinds of stuff. It's beautiful out there on the river or the lake or whatever, wherever they are, on the island. And there's some bears. Boom. There's Medusa. So you can make all kinds of stuff with a damn chainsaw. That's kind of weird. You can bring that out for your holiday or your Halloween decorations. Or Christmas, I guess. I don't know what this is. Slender Man? Man Cave. Oh, that one's cool. Some kind of werewolf. Werewolf. A beast. There's a snake. Pretty cool. You can make all kinds of stuff with a chainsaw. Let's check out this video. This is chainsaw carving.
This is my friend Sam. She's at my house. We're gonna carve penises. She's gonna carve penis. I'm carving a mushroom. We all know what my mushrooms look like. If it's any kids out there, it's a rocket ship. Okay, say hello, Sam. I don't know if you can see me.
They're from Canada. Oh.
Okay.
It's weird out there.
Off we go. There's one log already. That's Sam. She's ready to start. I'm gonna cut up this log right here.
What the fuck? I don't know.
I'm not doing anything too special, so I'm just gonna chop it, carve it, whatever. We're gonna try and do this quick. It's getting really hot out in the caribou right now. Here's my fields. The lake's down at the end of the road. We'd rather be in the lake right now almost, okay? So we'll see you in a minute.
I don't see why you would want to... I don't see why you would want to wear a swimsuit with So she's cutting the wood, and you got the chainsaw. And you're gonna cut into it. Hell of an accent. That's right. It's Canadian. This is the Turbo Ranch. You come out and carve penises. And the bikinis. Okay, sorry. I wasn't gonna make you listen to the chainsaw the whole time. It's kind of funny. It's loud. Some splinters in my private parts. They're carving penises. This is the first step. This lady's drunk or something. I don't know what she's doing. She pops up here. God, the chainsaw loud is so annoying. One of the most annoying sounds is... What's she doing here?
I got my log now.
Got my log. Okay. Wear a bikini when I do woodworking. Because they're carving penises. Normal stuff. Okay. Just a day out on the Turbo Ranch. Doing some chainsaw art. She's talking. Can't hear what you're saying, so it's kind of pointless to talk. Let's see it. I want to see this penis carving. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is some good music with this. It's very weird. That's 18,000 views. This was like something that I would think would be have like 100 views max, but I think because it has bikini and penis in the title, it looks so dangerous to do. To just have a chainsaw seems like you're risking your life. Jesus, it's an awful sound. Ah, that's the top of it. She's carving a penis. I think this is about as far as I've watched into this video. Just 20 minutes of sound, this annoying chainsaw sound. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Seems like she knows what she's doing. That's good, because you don't want to mess around with one of these things. If you're gonna try to start a career making chainsaw art, you're going to want to practice some of your chainsawing techniques. Like she's doing here, an angle cut. It is, yes, it's no joke. It is an actual penis that she's carving. You want the, okay. This is what they get up to in Canada. We're at the Turbo Ranch. It's not very, doesn't look very competent with that chainsaw, and I'm not saying that because she's a bikini babe. Yeah, takes some skill to do a chainsaw carving. Just kidding. There it is. Okay.
Okay. Yep. Okay, this quick start. We'll see what customer sound. So be done for penis. I did a mushroom. I can always touch it up too.
My instructor.
Okay.
Ah! Jesus, so loud. We want to, let's get through this. Oh my God. It's kind of looking like it, I guess. Oh, there's the mushroom.
I didn't really know what I was carving back then, and I didn't want to go too far. We would have gone too more, but my saws are acting up. And the storm coming in, and my friend's leaving town, so what we're gonna do is just wrap it up. Here's what we did. She's a beginner carver, so she did pretty good. This is the one she did another time just earlier. She did pretty good with that one too. I'm actually pretty proud. So, Sam did penises. She didn't really quite finish it as much as we wanted to because of my saws, but we are looking into getting new saws.
Get
New
some
sponsors. Actually, if I had more money, I'd just buy my own. Okay, so there's my mushroom.
Okay, there it is. It's the penis. Okay, we got a little bit more to go. We can go a little bit past the usual hour and 30 today. There's Chainsaw Artist.
Cochran is carving this tree that was struck by lightning. Just hated to lose this tree, and it broke my heart when I saw that it was dying. But it's strong, that it'll be something that a lot of people can enjoy.
It's a talent, and I really enjoy doing it. And I would do it no matter what.
Alright, Chainsaw Artist. Pretty good. Chainsaw Carving Brothers. Oh.
To carve a bear out of this log right here.
This is a quick one. Right?
I'm just gonna go after it. I'm gonna take what I don't want and leave a bear.
Let's see that bear.
All carvings start out with a series of block cuts, which is the basic shape and form, where you pull the basic shape out, and then after that, then you have to start refining it.
Okay, now we're learning something about chainsaw art. Skip Ramo. Logging is one of the most deadly jobs in the world. Okay, so we're learning something now, finally, about chainsaw art.
It's just repetition, and just like anything you do, you get progressively get better at it.
Make sure you got a lot of.
We do what everybody pays us to do.
Make sure you got a lot of gas on hand. Fire up that
funny-looking
chainsaw.
parrot, we did that. And a guy wanted a drunk moose on a surfboard and took a picture of one of his shirts, his logo. We did that for him.
It's personal,
Wow,
especially if they
crazy
know you or
parrot.
they get to talk to you and they see you making it right here on the site and they know that it's actually coming from you. People won't carry stuff out of here without us signing it.
All right, 37 minutes. Oh, that looks like it's got a crack in it. I want to put some wood glue in there. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So Dennis is finished, and this is what I have to work with now, okay?
Some more chainsaw stuff.
He started out with this face. And I'm going to make it, well, my inspiration at least. I'm not going to try to make it look just like this because it would be this piece of artwork then. I want it to look like this guy. I like his profile. Isn't he awesome?
Maybe don't. Maybe don't do artwork.
It's just something I got out of Ross or a dollar store.
Cool. Very cool. Dennis. Oh, man. Problematic. And we got one here. Let's jump over to some more of these websites. Okay. I got a bunch of them. A couple of them. Hollow log tree carving and sculpture. A tree becomes a meaningful work of art. Lueb does on-site tree carvings only along the Front Range and summit areas of Colorado. Recently cut trees or trees cut for trees cut 4 years prior to carving are the best candidates for sculptures. The maximum height for a tree trunk is 10 feet high. Highlights of an on-site carving can be viewed by clicking Creative Process. Let's see, hanging out. Is this the way to Machu Picchu? Old Man Winter. That one's cool. Those are the ones I like, is weird bearded wizards and stuff. Early Childhood Education Center. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Kind of cool. Moby Koi. 9 feet tall. That's pretty cool. All in the family. Gotta have a bear, bald eagle. Go with the flow. That one's weird. Creative Process from start to finish. There we go. It's your stump. And then you can have this little gnome guy. That's pretty cool. From the playful bears to majestic birds of prey, Lueb begins the creative process with a sketch pad. He references each subject for habitats and definition from nature books and magazines. For more difficult pieces, he makes a clay model. And we have no idea what the future holds for chainsaw carving. For all we know, it could be holograms, 3D printing from these damn carvings. You could 3D print a chainsaw carving. I don't know. It's a callback there. Once he has found the animal in the log, he begins work with a chainsaw to cut and shape the wood. Lueb then refines the definition of each piece using a carving disc. Detailing is etched with a rotary tool and chisels. He uses museum-quality eyeglasses. Oh, that's good. And then airbrushes the carving with colored stains. All of his work is signed and dated. Most of Lueb's on-site projects take between 3 days and 2 weeks to complete. Here's Speedy Lueb carving a 2-week project in less than 3 minutes. Wow, Lueb Popoff. Let's see it. Oh, yeah. This is way better than my music. Just having some fun there. He's getting his chainsaw out. He's got all kinds of tools. Oh yeah, I had another website. Well, I guess we should see what that ended up as. Here he is painting the raccoons and doing some airbrushing. That's some detailed stuff. He's not just trying to carve a penis out of a log. He's really doing some cool stuff there. Whoa. Pretty cool. Let's Some nice, beautiful wildlife. West, I forgot about this. What do we got here? Ken Lewis. Spectacular chainsaw carving. Ow! Hope that doesn't get us in trouble. Functional art. Wildlife art. Freaky art. That's what I want to see. Let me see some of this weird stuff. Saw something pretty weird front and center on this website. Here's the fantasy art. You want something like that in your living room. Weird wild man. There's some dragons. Mother of dragons. That's pretty cool. It's a chainsaw artist. And there's chainsaw. I thought I had another one that was kind of a funny bit I was going to do with some of these other ones. Yeah, let's see. Here it is. Is this what I was going to do? I don't remember. Okay. Maybe it's a different website. I had all these videos going. It's kind of funny. Can't recreate that now. Carvings by Scott. Okay, we got to get through all this stuff. Bears and nautical things. Oh my. Crazy. Parrot in a palm tree with a tiki. Damn. Okay, no. Let's watch one last chainsaw carving. No. Thing, of course. You got the Bigfoot. Chainsaw carved Bigfoot. Yeah. It's pretty cool. There he is in the back of the truck. It's huge. Bigfoot chainsaw. Bigfoot Sasquatch Yeti chainsaw art statue reveal. It says, who's your Sasquatch outdoors? Wow. Hey, Ma, check this out. Freaking Bigfoot. He's been turned to stone. I mean, wood. Normally, I've heard of people getting turned to stone. He got turned to wood. All right. So to finish out the show, we've got one more little arts and craftsy thing to look at. This is fun. You're going to like this. We got some Gourd artists. This is a new thing I'm kind of looking into learning a little bit about. That's right, Gourd art. It's pretty crazy stuff. And this website, Betty Finch. She's got some freaky Gourd art we can look at. Betty Finch's Gourd art defines unique. My friend first told me about this Gourd artist. I could not have imagined what I would see. Betty's love of botany and horses and dogs, of art, and her delightfully pleasant personality all combined to bring her gourds to life. Bakersfield Museum of Art. Let's check out some of her artwork. Let's start with this video here. You're going to like this. Got all kinds of gourd stuff to look at. Gourdman. Oh my God.
Well, this is Gourdman. Gourdman was born toe first when some mice got into some of my small gourds and chewed them in half. I would never have cut them in half to make toes out of them, but since they were cut in half and they looked like toes, I decided to make a foot. And when I got sorting through them, I realized
all you
I had
foot
enough
freaks out there are gonna love
feet,
this.
so,
Gourd foot.
I already had these deformed gourds that would make perfect big toes, and I already had these bottle gourds that had real fat tops, and so I put them together and made 2 feet. And
Gourdman.
I got thinking, I've got these long gourds that I grew on a trellis that were very straight.
Long gourds.
Would make nice legs. And I was going to make a little short man and have the feet right here where the knees are now. And then I went looking for arms and a body. And the only arms I could find were these, and they were way too long. So I decided I had to
She's got all kinds of gourd people. They're weird looking, freaky.
a couple of legs to lengthen the legs, and then I had to add, of course, kneecaps, or they just didn't look right. And
To add a
then
big
I had to
fat
add
belly too.
hands, 'cause I
Beer
had
belly.
toes in there.
Gourdman's been drinking too much beer.
These are the ends off of what's called a penis sheath gourd.
Oh no.
Difficult to find in California. And I was at a grower's house, and he had a
Penis
pile of those
gourd.
by his burn
It's
pile
got little
in his
penis gourd fingers. Gourdman's a
backyard.
freak.
And I asked him how much he wanted for them, and he said, "You can have those, Betty, if you want to dig through the dirt."
Betty,
get them
if
out."
you want
So
all
I
my
sifted through
dirty, nasty penis gourds,
every
go
single
at,
one of them.
go at it.
And
Go right
I
ahead.
put bamboo skewers in them, shot them full of polyurethane foam to strengthen them, and then attached them for fingers. And I attached the thumbs with suede so that they would move.
Whoa.
So you could put things in his hands. And he just fitted very closely, so his hands actually
Holy crap. It's like a little action figure. It's like a gourd G.I. Joe.
His head moves.
Bah!
And his teeth are made out of gourd seeds.
Gourd
I
seeds.
take immature gourd seeds and I select them to try and get
Gourdman.
big ones with the big teeth and little pointy canines, and
This whole thing's made out of gourds.
put them on a piece of suede. and
She
glue it
used
on
the penis gourd for the fingers, but she omitted a very obvious piece of anatomy there.
strengthen them.
She could have
and
put
then
a
attach
penis
them
on
to
the
the finger.
Gourdman. Gourdman is a
The
eunuch.
ears are a gourd that was hand trained by Jim Story that he sent me as a gift. They just came in the mail unannounced. And I sliced the hand trained gourd in half and used the two halves.
Bum, bum. Let's check out her website because it's got some even more
Originally, he had a different body, but at the
freaky,
last minute, I
frightening
switched
gourd.
bodies on him.
Freaky and frightening gourd stuff on her website there. Let's check it out. Finch Gourd. Attention all gourd lovers. Exhibiting at the International Heirloom Expo in Santa Rosa, Sonoma County Fairgrounds. The Immortal Molded Gourds. Book is sold out. What does this have to do with... Okay, it's not even about her. Betty Finch. Queen of the Gourds. Wow. Weird. It's weird, wild stuff. Let's check out... You see this? Oh, Hold on. Let me get this. We gotta get a close-up of the Gourdman. Son of Gourd. Look at this guy. You like this? Gourd punishes her for making that. He's got his little gourd, little tiny gourd thing. Baby gourd. What's the hair made out of? Gourd hair. Okay. This one's... Jeez, 11 gourds were used to create this marionette. Hands and feet are sculpted using Crayola model magic. Hair is wool. Not for sale. What? I want to buy the gourd puppet. No puppet. Look at this thing. Hey, hello, I'm Gourdman. Gourd Genie. Okay, no one did the, you know what? I wish I could pull this up. Maybe I can. I want to put the Trucker Genie up here because I got Gourd Genie. If anyone wants to throw some bits over on the stickers extension, pull up Trucker Genie as a new sticker we got going on to go along here with Gourd Genie. The Trucker Genie. If you want, I would do it, but I would have to go in there and do some stuff. So, Finch Gourd Gallery. She showed her pieces at the, that was from the video, the Bakersfield Museum of Art. She had her Gourdman For you chess players, there was a Gourd game table, complete with a Gourd chess set with Gourd person on a Gourd stool. There he is. He is. Wow. All right. We had the Trucker Genie. Thanks for. Wait, there he is. We got Trucker Genie and Gourd Genie. Oh, Beer Horse, thank you for playing the Trucker Genie. I'm Trucker Genie. Gourd Genie. Got all the genies there. Cat Lady sold all her cats and kittens. Gourd cats. If she had a podcast, it'd be a Gourd cast. Society patch leaders who came up and down the state to see the exhibit. Betty Finch and her gourds. There it is from the video. Gourdman. Posing with Gourdman. There's the Gourd family poster. Gourd family poster. Purchase at lulu.com. Unique poster depicting a Gourd family. Gourds with gourd seed teeth. The eyes are glass. Just haunted as hell. Where would you put something like this? In your foyer if someone comes in your house? Sees the Gourd family there? And you know these things are coming alive at night and they're walking around. And, so good. Oh, Jay Chiz. It's so good. Thanks for the sound. Playing that, Mr. Food. Ah! What the hell is this? Gourd snake. Devious. A snack rat. Snack rat human. A snake rat human. Devious. It's only $200. Hey me, Mr. Snaky, Gourd snake. Arizona gourds. All the gourds, all the gourd stuff you know and love. So we got some other gourd stuff, I guess. Starting to lose steam. There's Gourdman. Starting to lose steam here. Let's see this. Yeah, I think we ran out. Gourd snake. Let's watch a little bit of this. This is from AM Live, TSPN TV.
Back Amateur County joined this morning with Aaron Bullock. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Aaron.
Thank you for having me. And welcome to AM Live.
It's our pleasure. So, Aaron, this is a really catching
Gourd
on. People are
stuff.
really getting into this type of art, which I find is really interesting because
This
they
type
come in
of degenerate art. Gourd art. This is
natural.
This stuff doesn't look as
shapes
weird as
and
Gourd.
sizes and it's just it's a lot of fun to get in there and it's a challenge.
And there's an unlimited directions you can go with it.
Right.
They're using all kinds of media, the medium with it. They're using oil paints, watercolors. They're carving. They're wood burning. There's just any direction the imagination goes, and it's just a lot of fun. And we're always testing ourselves. And I'm in a real good group, the Amateur Gourd Artists, and I've only been doing this a year and a half. And I've started winning ribbons already. I mean, I won 5 ribbons the last show with 5 entries.
Oh, great.
And that's only because of the support I had with my group. You know, I would never done this. I never took art school because I couldn't draw a straight line.
Wow, you do a great job.
And I did a little wood carving, and I'm implementing carving and stuff with some of my stuff. But
Santa Claus,
stuff like that. There's Heather Hoffman from the Chaos Glass Shop. She is so creative.
Wow.
She is.
That's pretty cool.
Really a top notch.
Now there's a lot of work.
Oh,
that's
she is
cool.
incredible. And we have so many incredible people in our group, and they're there to help. And I've learned more from these people just in the year and a half I've been doing this. And it's Amateur Gourd Artist.
Amateur Gourd Artist.
And actually, my main impetus here today is to talk about the
impetus. It kind of has a little speech impediment there. That's okay. Look at this guy's suit.
Gourd ornament workshop that we're going to put on for the Friends of the Library.
Friends of the Library.
To the library. And it's going to be October 6th at the Airport Road at the Ag Center at 12,200
This
feet
is
Airport
TSPN TV, Amador County. I have no idea where this is. The suit is made of gourds.
And we will take 40 people, the first 40 people. We'll have a bunch of artists there working with them.
Have a bunch of gourds.
And there'll also be gourd art there for sale.
You can gorge yourself on gourds.
Gourd people also do other kinds of art.
Gourd.
Very, adept at it.
Yeah,
So
they dress my co-host for one.
that's Sylvia Nelson. She did a.
That's unique.
Yeah,
she roasted him good. She roasted his suit there. That was pretty funny.
Is president of our California Gourd Society. She happens to be in our group also. Just a real energetic, just a real creative lady.
That is really
that is cool.
Piano keys and then the notes and
There's notes.
Yeah.
Wouldn't go too far to say this is gorgeous.
Yes.
It is gorgeous.
There we go.
Gourd on.
There we go.
Now, give us some history about gourds. They grow this way, correct? A lot of people don't understand.
Here it comes out of the patch. It's got all that old dry crust on it. It has the seeds inside.
Old crusty gourd.
And this is what we start with. And
Wow.
then we clean it.
That's cool.
And
that's cool,
we have all
man.
different sizes, shapes. We have gourds 3-4 foot tall.
And from what I understand, when you start growing them, they go crazy.
They go crazy. They kind of do what they want to do.
Yes.
They go
and
crazy.
it takes a little bit. In this climate, they don't grow it thick. In Southern California, they have very thick ones because of the long growing season.
Man, gourds are popular in California. You start working with the gourd, it takes on a mind of its own. It becomes sentient, and before you know it, if you're not careful, gourd comes alive. Gourd. Watch out. The gourds don't like being stabbed and poked and cut and burned. They'll come alive and they'll get you. So watch out for that. All right. Let's see what else is in here, and then we'll wrap it up.
But
I guess.
ours up here are incredible for doing wood burning, painting, and doing
Incredible.
things like that. There's a wide variety of things we can do with them. If you want to do deep carving, you want to get the thicker ones.
Yeah.
Are you able to shape them?
Thick
while they're
gourds.
A lot of people. Good question. A lot of people do that. They put molds and stuff.
Good
and the
question.
Asian culture. This is the oldest thing. This started 14,000 years ago
Ow.
using gourds. Okay.
14,000
now, the only
years
art
ago.
that's older is the cave walls 30,000 years ago. But
didn't it-
they started using these as bowls, as
Yeah.
utensils and stuff. And then, of course, as they went along,
Making
they
their
wanted
Christmas
their
ornaments.
gourds to look beautiful. They're china to look better. So they started decorating and doing things like that. And
Whoa.
so
Because the
it just-
Native Americans used
Oh.
these as bowls.
they do canteens, bowls,
Canteens,
and
bowls,
utensils. They have-
bongs. Make a bong out of the gourd. Gourd bong. That's what I want. All right. This guy. All right. I think we've had enough here. We've had enough here. We did a show. It was a lot of fun. That's it for the cool stream. While I've got you here, we're wrapping up. I'll go ahead and plug. Check it out in case you're just now popping in. Check out the Cool Store. Buy some cool stream stuff. You may have spent your money, like I said earlier, you may have spent your money at some other podcast stores with mugs and shirts and stuff. Just put this on your bookmarks, file it away for when you need a new mug or something, and you save up your shekels and your rubles. Buy some Cool Stream merch, maybe. I might have to get one of these. Designed by me. Graphic design is my passion. I already said that, made that joke earlier. Check out the Cool Store. The Cool Store. Buy some stuff, I guess, if you want. I don't care. Buy a mug. And check out the YouTube. You starting a podcast. The Gourdcast. Yeah. You want me to start a podcast? I'll do it. I'll do it right now. I'll do it right as soon as this is over. Check out the Cool Stream YouTube. You can watch all the old episodes. All right, so we'll be back next week doing some crazy weird stuff. I got some fun episodes planned. It's going to be a lot of fun doing the show. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back next week doing something fun and cool. Check out the Cool Store. I don't really know what else to plug here. It's the end of the show. I don't want it to go. I could keep going all night long, but I've already done all I can do today on the world of arts and crafts. Thanks for watching the show, and we'll see you next time on Well, maybe I'll start doing this. It'll be a new thing. The Cool Stream. Thanks for watching. Yeah.
Thank you, Beer Horse.
Dunk your head in the hell toilet.
Beewolf.
Beewolf.
Cedar nut toothpaste.
Hose. Dipper gourds that they use for dipping water. And, you know, there's just a wide variety that they do with them, and they did with them. So all these